welcome to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to make a sponge cake pudding. I was looking through some old recipes the other day, even old recipes that my mother used to have, and I don't know how long this one, but I came across it and I thought, oh, I'm going to try to make it, and it turned out really nice. So I'm going to make one for you this morning. It's very simple, very quick, it's not hard to do. You have 4 eggs, and what I do with the 4 eggs is I separate them and I beat the egg whites until it comes really nice and pink egg white. Okay, I beat them. Then I put the egg yolks in a basin, and I put 3/4 cup of caster sugar in there, and I beat it together with some vanilla. I put vanilla in there, and what we've got to add to this is 80 gram of melted butter. 80 gram of melted butter. So I'm going to add this 80 gram of melted butter and mix it up. That's all we've got to do. Mix it up like that with that sugar and the eggs. And what we're going to do now is I've got here 3/4 cup of plain flour and half a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to put that through there. I'm just going to mix that all up. Just a bit of plain flour, 3/4 cup of plain flour, and I'm going to wish that in there like that. And what we need is a bit at a time. What I've got here is 2 cups of lukewarm milk. You've got to put that in, 2 cups of lukewarm milk. So just keep on going slowly. Just add that a bit at a time. Okay, and put some more flour in there. Just a bit at a time. It's not hard, it's very simple to make. I can put the whole lot of flour in there. Look, it's very easy. Just put that milk in there. Just whisk it all together. That's all it is, very easy. Very easy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this over here, and I'm going to, oh look, there's a bit of a mess there. Okay, we'll wipe that down. Okay, now that's that lovely batter there with that egg yolks, the flour, the 80 gram of melted butter, 2 cups of lukewarm milk, and the 4 egg yolks. I've got the 4 white egg whites here. I've beaten them up to a lovely soft peak. And what we do is just going to put this all together now. What I'm going to add is that the egg whites, I've got to fold them into this batter. Just fold it in like that. And put it all in. It's a beautiful sponge pudding. It's like a sponge cake on the middle and the outside, and then in the middle we got this pudding that comes into it. So look, it's really nice. All you've got to do now is fold in all that egg white in there. Fold it right in until it's all folded in. I've got a cake tin that I've lined, and it's an 20 centimetres by 20 centimetres, and just grease it and line it with some baking paper. Okay, so we continue to mix this up like that with that egg white. We've got to mix it all up, fold it right through until we get it all in there. And look, it takes about 35 to 40 minutes. It doesn't take a hot oven, about 180 oven, and that's all you've got to do. Just fold this all in together. It's lovely. That's a quick sponge, and when it's cooked, it has that pudding inside of it. It's really nice. I'll show you because I've got one made. And just keep on folding this egg white in here like that. Just keep on folding it in. It won't take long to fold all in together. Mix it all up. There's 2 cups of that lovely lukewarm milk, and fold it all in with that egg and that butter. Okay, look, that's all we need to do is just fold it in like that. Fold it all in. You can fold it in with the beater if you want it, but I'd rather just fold it in. I'll just put a little bit in it like that. That's all I want. I don't want it beaten too much. That's all I want, okay? Now I'm going to pour that in here. Just pour it all in like that. Pour it all in there like that. Now, as I said, 180 degrees oven and 35 to 40 minutes. And that'll make a sponge cake on the layer on the bottom and the top, and it'll form like a pudding in the middle of it. I'll show you what I mean. I'll put that in the oven after, okay? I'm going to show you what I've done. This is how it comes out to be. It's just got the layer of the sponge cake on the top and the bottom, and it's got the pudding in the middle of it. It's really, really nice. What I do is I serve it with a bit of cream on the top. When you're serving it, just put a knob of cream on the top, which is really, really nice. And you can serve it like that by just putting there like that. And you've got this beautiful sponge pudding cake with that lovely, and just look, it doesn't come high. That's all it is. Just cut it in pieces like that. And it's got that beautiful pudding in the middle of it. And it's lovely. It's something different. I come across this recipe that I've had there for ages, and I think that even my mother used to make it. So it's something different, and serve it as a dessert and just put a knob of cream on the top of it, and it's beautiful. So I hope you'll try this new recipe of mine. It's very easy, it's not complicated. I always do easy things for you. And just put that now in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. You can see when it's got that lovely brown on the top. And then you can serve it with a bit of ice cream or some whipped cream. So there you go, the beautiful sponge cake pudding. And it's got that lovely pudding inside. It's really, really nice. Okay, well, I hope you'll enjoy it and try it. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.